On a sprinkling or mountain of Cathedral City cheese. So this is what I'm going to be working with as, I suppose, a pre-workout meal. I had this yesterday and I felt really great during my workout, so I'm gonna try and do the same thing again today. I'll eat this and then wait an hour, maybe an hour and a half. I'm still okay on time. But I really like this meal in particular because it gives me taco vibes. It's the beans and the spiciness, sweetness from the baba sauce. I'm really missing tacos. Tacos, as you may probably know, is one of my favourite things. Oh, as you might have seen, I decided to leave my tomatoes on. Not sure if I'm going to eat them or not. But if anybody knows, can someone please explain to me why tomatoes that you get sometimes, and not in all boxes, but the pre-packaged salad boxes, why are they like squishy and kind of soggy? Like this, I mean, they're okay. They're not the worst I've ever had. I think probably I would never eat the ones from Co-op because they are beyond ridiculous. But yeah, it's something that's always bugged me. Why are the tomatoes in those boxes always so squishy? I am just about to begin a workout. Unfortunately, from leftover from yesterday when I did a full hour weightlifting workout following my usual videos. When I woke up this morning, this is a little bit embarrassing to say, but my behind was hurting quite a lot. I've managed to, you know, get up and do the everyday kind of things, but I'm not looking forward to this workout. It's gonna be tough on my ass. Yeah, I've got all my weights set out because I use different ones for different lifts. Not all of them are what I would consider to be safe to be lifting in certain types of lifts. I hope that made sense. It was a bit but yeah. So I am gonna go and get on with that, and then I shall see you the other side, I hope. And I'm hoping it's gonna be a good workout. It's gonna be tough. I know it's gonna be tough before I've even started. So that is me done with my workout. Honestly, it was a little bit of a struggle, but not for the butt reasons. It was really just me not being that into it. Which, you know, happens to everybody. You're not going to feel the same level of motivation all the time. That's just unfortunate that, you know, it doesn't work that way. I wish it did, but it doesn't. I feel pretty gross right now. I'm also a little bit short on time-ish. It's 2:15. So I need to get in the shower. I can't be dealing with this. I absolutely hate the sweaty feeling. I actually ended up taking off my tiny shorts and just my underwear because it's just so gross. I can't be dealing with it. I don't like it. I do not like the sticky sweat yuck. The wetness that you feel and just the overall heat. It's not exactly like the hottest of the hot here, but just doing, you know, more or less kind of the most basic of exercises is gonna make you hot. And when you're lifting weights, it's a damn sight hotter. So yeah, I'm gonna jump in the shower, get redressed into something else, and then I might have time to have a cup of tea or something. I already did have a herbal tea. I'm actually sticking to something. That's something I can write in my book. But yeah, I'm going to hop in the shower and see you in a little bit. That is me out of the shower. I've got a little bit of a frizz going on from the working out and the humidity of said shower. It's not helped none. But I do have a cup of herbal tea, some water. I'm probably not going to have time to drink them both. I'll probably pop the water in my backpack because now I am super short on time. But before I go, I wanted to change my wild cartridge because it's not coming up anymore. So I don't know, hold on. Oh, maybe a little bit. But I think that's literally it. Hold on, I'm gonna use this and then we're gonna do a switch. And then we just pull off the bottom. Let's see exactly what is going on with this. It seems like there is at least a little bit left in there, which is slightly annoying. I'm not sure what I should do with that. Maybe I'll like add it into the next one. I don't know, maybe it won't fit. Let's see what happens. I'm just gonna give the inner casing a little bit of a wipe around and then quickly have a sniff and see which one I fancy. I don't know, it's a little bit of a competition between this one, the Rainforest Oasis, and the Pink Grapefruit and Lime. I think I'm gonna go with this one. I don't have all day to sit here umming and ahhing about which one I'm gonna use. Okay, I don't know if this is gonna work or not, so let's try it. But there is like a fair chunk left over, so that's more than a little bit annoying. There's like, hold on. There's some of the original casing that this one came in, the Ocean Mist at the bottom, but I really don't want to waste any of it because it was expensive. Okay, let's see what happens. So we pop the cartridge onto the inner casing and then hopefully pop it back on. Okay, so it's kind of coming up a little bit. I might have to open it up again and take out that little slither of cardboard or whatever it is, but at least it fits. At least like this. Let's see if it fits with the lid on. It does. Okay, so maybe we're not going to be getting any waste from that, and that makes me happy because I get to use the last of that scent. The rainforest one is super nice. I prefer this. I think I prefer these two in particular. The stronger scents. So dinner today for me is going to be in two parts. First is this lovely stuffer that I picked up from Sainsbury's. It's the Oriental one. As I think I previously mentioned, we are currently having an issue with our hob, so I can't cook two things at once. It's such a nuisance. I'm gonna have to get that sorted in some way, shape or fashion. So I've currently got water on for some rice, and I'm just going to be having that plain today because I thought that this was going to be enough, but I don't think it is. So I'm going to have the rice, and I did have a banana once I came in. I wanted to vlog a little bit, but Regina's done something to her back at school, so she was in a lot of pain, quite upset, and I just wanted to make sure that she was okay for a minute, and then I had to get everybody's dinner on. I'm really kicking myself just now because some mushrooms with this would have been really, really nice.
Explain in the comments.
Now for the second half of my dinner today, I'm going through sriracha like nobody's business. I'm pretty sure it's getting to a point where I'm going to need to buy some, otherwise I'm going to run out.
No one's healed me. That guy's on his first hook, and I'm trying to do all the work, and I'm scared.
Regina's currently playing DBD and she's scared.
When am I not scared while I play DBD?
So I do apologise for any impromptu screaming, like out of nowhere, that you might hear.
Okay, 2 gems. We can do this. 2 gems. If Purple's got her ass on one, then maybe we can do it.
This is a little bit smaller portion probably than I would like, but it's probably better in the long run. It would have been bigger, but I'm actually out of basmati rice just now, which sucks so hard.
Oh, you're killing me. Oh, okay.
Adding on more sriracha as we speak. It's not enough. I swear, I think I'm building up a tolerance.
I've been married a long time ago. Where'd you come from? Where'd you go? Where'd you come from, Cotton Eye Joe? Please don't get me weird, woman. Where did you come from? Where did you go? Where did you not come from, Cotton Eye Joe? I'm so...
She doesn't like this killer. Is it still the twins?
Yeah. It's too spooky dick for me.
I don't want to hear any bad language, lady.
Yeah, but it's not my... It's not my problem. I've been married a long time ago. Where did you come from?
I've been thinking about what to do for the kids for the end of...
There's a woman after me!
And I can't decide on what I think might be better. I don't know.
I've been married a long time ago. Where did you come from? Where did you go? Where did you not come from, Cotton Eye Joe?
Regina, Rosie, Mummy is trying to do a vlog here.
I'm scared.
And all I can hear is you singing Cotton Eye Joe because you're scared.
I've been married. Yeah, but it helps. It helps, babe. It helps.
Honestly, I sing when I'm scared too. When I'm playing a game and it gets too much, I start randomly singing specific songs.
Oh wow, only now you guys are doing, Jen. It's a wee bit late, don't you think, considering you guys are indefinite. Oh, you're going to heal me. Oh, thanks, mate. I appreciate help. Anyways, but we see. Oh, God, no baby! Oh, no babies! No babies! I don't like babies!
It's good that she's definitely sounding better since when we came in though.
No babies! No thanks,
The
no.
paracetamol must have kicked in.
Alright, I'm going to help.
So it is the following day and I have just gotten in from Sainsbury's. Like the usual horn, I'm afraid. Andrew likes these Beyond Burgers and they are currently on sale, so we picked up a couple of those. They are so expensive, £5 for just the two there. But when they're on sale, I suppose it's a little bit better. I picked up a sliced gherkin because they didn't have any whole for whatever reason. These pickled onions, which now that I look at it, the jar doesn't exactly look the fullest of the full. Kel surprise. I picked up some cheese because I have been going through that like nobody's business. And I got some peaches. I'm going to take it slow with these and just have one, especially given the repercussions that I had having plums. I do not want that to happen again, so I'm going to just try the one, see how I feel, not push it too hard. And I got some mushrooms. So with the cheese and the mushrooms today, I think I'm going to have a little bit of a different lunch. I'm thinking an omelette. Just because, well, having salad and tons of vegetables all the time is boring. I need to jazz it up for myself just a little bit. I am still going to be having salad today, but I picked up one yesterday and I'm going to have that for my lunch. I'll be having the pickled onions and the gherkins and potentially something else, probably the beans and what is it I have? Sriracha or baba sauce. I don't know how I am on either of those fronts actually, now that I think about it. I'm getting pretty low on both of those, so it'll just be whichever one I have the most of. So yeah, we're doing a little bit of a switch around today with what I'm going to be eating. I also picked up 2 coconut waters for myself, and I did have a Naked, the usual green machine, which is it's probably my second favourite one. I prefer Gold Machine just because it has some fruits in there that you don't usually find in ready-made fruit juice drinks. So yeah, we're starting off the day good. So for my first meal today, as I previously mentioned, I'm having omelette along with my coconut water. I used 4 eggs, about a half a container of mushrooms and a sprinkling of cheese. And by sprinkling, I mean a big heap. So this isn't something I do all that often, but I'm kind of fancying something of a snack. So I'm going to be having some sliced apple whilst they are still good. I got these Saturday just gone and they're still looking really healthy, and I want to use them whilst they're still good to go. I've also got a water, and then after I've had these, I'm going to go and make myself a herbal tea. I'm not sure what kind of herbal tea it's going to be because I think we are either nearly out or are actually out of Digest-Tea. But yeah, for once I'm actually fancying herbal tea. I only drank a cup and a half yesterday, but that's something I haven't had for a while, even though I'm supposed to be drinking it. I haven't been having it. I haven't filled my water bottle at all today, so I definitely need to be doing that. That might very well be why I'm feeling like I need something to eat. And I just remembered that today is supposed to be a weigh-in day, but I totally forgot to weigh in this morning. So what I'm going to do is weigh in tomorrow. I'll be real, I don't think there's going to be any kind of dramatic changes on the scale, if any. The omelette that I had was super nice and was really filling, so I'm pleased about that. That might be something that I need to have more of, because if I can eat less, but the things that I am eating make me feel full, that to me is a good sign that I'm eating something that's right for me at the time of recording this. It is dinner time for me here, but before that I did have another peach. I know I might be playing with fire, I don't know. I feel fine. Since I had the initial one, I'm just like, I'm just gonna go for it and have another one. Hopefully I've not done too much damage to my stomach. But for dinner today, I'm going to be having mushrooms. That's what I'm currently looking at, which I do actually need to stir. I'm also going to be having some mixed bean salad and some mixed vegetables. Yeah, some mixed frozen vegetables is what you are going to see on my menu today. This is the final product of my dinner. Oh, I'm making the camera get a little bit steamed up. But the sauce that you are seeing is probably really obvious, but I'm going to say that it's sriracha. And there's that tiny little lot of mushrooms there at the back. I'm feeling particularly hungry right now. I'm not really sure why. I don't have a reason to be this hungry.
Continue. Nutty for you.
So, I'm hoping that I'm going to feel satiated after having this. I wasn't really sure what to have, but I knew that I wanted something super quick and easy. It is coming to the end of the night for me. I've had quite a nice evening. We finished Angel a couple of days ago, and I'm only just now remembering to say about it. I didn't like the ending at all. I felt that we kind of got effed over a little bit because of how it ended, and it seemed like it was deliberately left open, but I don't know. I feel like they could have done something a little bit more tighter as an ending to make it not necessarily completely final, but at least wrap up the story that was going on during the last series. there's well, there's nothing to be done about that now, but it is a little bit of a shame. Andrew's glad that it's over. But the unfortunate thing is, like, this season, the final season, it was just starting to get good again after being a little bit iffy here and there during the previous season. Anywho, I have to go to town tomorrow for a very specific reason. I'm going to talk about this in my next vlog. I'm not going to talk about it right now, just because it's humouring me that I have to do this specific task. But we'll go into that in the next vlog. You have to wait and see what it is, what the big hooey is. Anyway, thank you so much for watching. I sincerely hope that you found some enjoyment from this vlog. And if you liked, please give me a thumbs up. That would be super helpful and deeply appreciated. And I will see you again very, very soon.